Well, there goes the neighborhood.
Hello. Welcome to another stream. Um, I could be doing several of these this week because I'll explain in a bit. Hi, I'm Trina of Trina's Technobabble. Welcome to I am not Tech Ambrosia. Just for those who might get us confused, I'm looking at you, Stinkerton, even though you're not in the chat, but still looking at you if you watch later on.
Yeah, well, when I was looking at your thumbnail, I was like, I thought
oh yeah,
was moving. And
I had fun. I just put in a picture of Amber from her last stream, just for poops and giggles.
What you should have done to really confuse people was put a picture of Emily on there.
I will next stream. I'm gonna get a photo of Emily. I know what I'll do. Hold on. This way I can go back and watch it. There we go. Perfect. All right.
Camera down a little bit so you get more than just the head and shoulders.
No, that's fine because I can just put her like low on the photo, like I did Amber. Like.
Well, you got the head and shoulders. Now you need the knees and toes.
Oh.
I don't think it's that type of a stream.
I don't think that's a stream.
I could always go get my OnlyFans activated. I do have an OnlyFans page. One of these days, all I want to do with it is put like dirty pictures of dirty computers on it. It's going to be one of these safe for work OnlyFans, not only OnlyFans, what people normally think. But one of these days, I got to get it done. I got to get a new ID. That's the problem. They want an actual active ID for some silly reason, and I just haven't really had the extra money to do so. Anyway, hi everyone. Joining me tonight on the stream, we have Matthew, we have the one and only Emily, and we have Sloopy. I'm going to show off all right, the usual Saturday people who stream, Big Bad Biologist and Tech Ambrosia are both taking a hiatus for various reasons. It's not my place to say. I don't want to dox them, so I'm just going to say, hey, they're taking a hiatus, which means in order to keep both their spots warm, I might have to do like 8-9 hour streams on Saturdays. Yeah, no, it's just not going to happen. My social battery just won't let me.
What about that other great Saturday stream?
Oh, you mean the stream that goes from one Saturday to the next? The Coco Nation. That never, ever ends, thanks to Curtis and his ever-going news.
That's because there's news. There's news. People want to know. And it's real facts news.
Yeah, okay.
They can be researched and show that they're real.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to say hi to folks in the chat of Madoodles. We have Francois, Thomas Armstrong. Hey, Thomas, how's the weather out in BC? We got CDI. CDI got in contact with your and now my friend. I'm going to be showing a photo of what your friend dropped off. What our friend dropped off. We got All Things DG from across the pond. We got Starbuck Tech from the unfortunate state of Florida. We got Zombie Geek 33. I think this is the first time I've seen you on the stream. Hello, Zombie Geek. And we got Emily also in the chat. Hi, Emily. And Chris Angelis just joined. Hey, Chris. So let me show you. So a while ago, CDI had contacted me and said, hey, do you want a Commodore 64 floppy drive? And I said, sure. By the way, CDI, it is now on the way to Emily down below.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm going to test it out.
She's going to test it out and use it. I don't have any Commodore stuff, so as much as I know, as I told her post-stream Thursday night, it turns on, but neither CDI's friend or myself had a Commodore 64 to do much more than plug it in and go, it turns on. So yeah, I passed along the goodies. So, because hey, it just was sitting here, and I figured let's get it to someone who can actually make use of it, and it gave me room to clean up my table. So hey, win-win. Let me see. So, but they came by. So I added them as a friend on the old Discords because we weren't seem to connecting through email, and we were speaking today. And we're gonna share my screen. Hi, everybody! Look at that, infinite. I received this stack of stuff. So that's going to be another what's in the box more than anything else stream. There's also this massive server thing. Thankfully, he took all the blades out, so it was quote-unquote lighter. Still weighed a ton. I used my hand truck to bring it all in.
That's a picture. Why can't we see it live?
Actually, hold on for a second. If I stop sharing and I make myself big, there's the box right there.
Okay, you've proven that you got the box.
Yeah, I got the box. The Xbox is sitting on the floor. Everything is sitting on top of the that server because it weighs a ton. So yeah. So what are we gonna do? So what are we gonna do tonight?
The box.
Hello,
the box.
hello.
Door number 1.
No, we're not doing the box tonight. Sorry. If you saw my bench right now, I don't have. I need to keep everything organized. And speaking of which,
then why are we here?
That is a good question, though.
Ta-da. If you saw my bench right now, if you can see my bench, and everything that's laid out, all neat and tidy, so I know exactly what goes where.
Looks like you've been screwing around a lot.
I have been screwing around a lot. Hey, Goldie. Hey, is it Vivi? Vivi? I'm going to say Vivi because I like Vivi better. Yeah, ribs are messy, but they're so delicious. I haven't had ribs in a while. I could go for... Now I want ribs. Thanks, Jason. So what are we going to do tonight? We're going to take all these fun parts and we're going to put everything back together. So I have a MacBook Air that had issues with one of the USB ports. I could have just removed the one small board. Where did I put that? Oh, okay, it's up there. I could have just removed the board with the one USB port, but I decided to remove both that and the actual motherboard that's in, or logic board. God forbid I say motherboard to Apple people. And then the MacBook Pro, I am glad I took apart because, as it turns out, when I opened it up, there were corroded screws, and the logic / motherboard was kind of stuck to the bottom. So there's obviously been some kind of liquid damage done. So yeah, I did an hour and a half of ultrasonicing 3 different boards. And Sloopy, yeah, if you want that board, by the way, this one, hold on, let me grab it from my back table. You can't see what I'm doing, but I will switch cameras around for a sec. Let me switch my camera madoodles, which is Emily's favorite saying.
Madoodles.
If you're interested in this, let me know. It's been ultrasonic. I also put the memory through the ultrasonic cleaner. Probably didn't need to, but I'm like, you know what? Throw it all in. And yeah, so we'll talk off stream about that.
You want my left or my right kidney?
Neither. Thanks. Hey, Jesse, welcome. So,
CDI
I
has
don't
a
actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Beat me to
Let
it.
me see, Trina. Where can I buy a FujiNet? Where can you buy a FujiNet? Hold on. Let's go to my website, Madoodle. Speaking of Madoodles. Let me share my screen again. For some reason, it won't let me do the tabs, so I'm just doing the entire screen. Hi. This is my website, Computers of Pride. Computersofpride.ca. There it is right there, up above. Go to shop. Go to vintage parts. Go to FujiNet for Apple II base unit. Scroll down to the bottom. By the way, as you're scrolling down, you will find out all the information, including 2 links, one for the Quick Start Guide and one for the FujiNet Wiki. And you can select up to 3, because I currently have 3 in stock. The nice part is because I'm using a PayPal button that I created through PayPal, all I have to do once I sell one is go back into PayPal and edit the amount I have. And it I kind of wish it would auto do it, but it doesn't. But then all I do is I refresh the page, and like if I sell one more, I would just go in and to the code for the button and go 2, and there'd only be 2 as an option. So yeah, go buy all 3, CDI.
That doesn't look anything like mine.
There's also a back photo. There's also the 2 sides, so you can see the ports.
Yeah, that doesn't look like mine.
Well, yours probably doesn't have the Computers of Pride logo up top above it.
Mine has these big black connectors on it.
Oh wow, you must have one. Mine has the two on the top. You must have a special edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real FujiNet, not a FujiNet for Apple II.
Well, soon I'll be selling other FujiNets, so stay tuned to my website for that fun stuff. So, back to my bench cam. So yeah, so I took out, I cleaned off that logic board. That was the first one I did, and then I decided, hey, why not strip out the other 2 while I wait for my ultrasonic to heat up? And that's what I did, and now I got a bunch of screws, and I still have all the iFixit pages open, so I can just go back from them. So that's the plan for tonight. And then, hold on, I keep changing my cameras, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a special surprise at the end. Hey, Spoofer.
I finally made it.
I'm gonna have a special surprise at the end with this laptop.
Ooh.
So, ooh. But I'm not gonna tell anybody anything about it until you're gonna see at the end of the stream. So, what my plan is with the MacBook Pro, I have this MacBook Pro 2012, which is my daily laptop. The problem is the trackpad buttons don't work. Now I can tap, which is fine. The issue is if I go to try to click and drag, I need to have a mouse connected to it, and I hate having a mouse connected to it. So I would like to get rid of the mouse, and the trackpad on the other one works. The USB ports were flaky, and I think it might have had to do with the water damage, so good thing I ended up stripping it apart. So let's go back and try this one more time. I'm going to go back to my bench cam. I swear we're going to get this done. Black MacBook. Yeah, it's a black, one of the Core 2 Duos. Yeah.
Aren't they only Core 2 Duos?
Yeah. Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
I see a
All
cat.
right.
I'm here somewhere
see
behind all
kitties.
these cats.
All right. So the issue also with the MacBook Air. So as I said, the main reason I took it apart is because of the one USB port, and then I decided in for a penny, in for a pound, and I decided to strip out the entire motherboard. But it also has another issue, which, bear with me one second, I'm just getting it cleaned off, which we're also going to fix tonight on the stream.
Oh, those ribs were good.
Where did you get them from?
Oh, I just went to the store and got the ones that are already pre-cooked and just throw some
Okay.
barbecue
Oh.
sauce on them or whatever else you want and throw them in the oven.
Let me make myself big on the doodles. There we go.
But that's not you. That's a desk.
Ta-da! So this one, as you
Ooh.
can maybe see, trying to get an
Ouch.
angle on it, has a cracked trackpad.
V for Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
It's the V of Doom.
it is the Vietnam. Yeah.
V
However,
V for
I was
Vendetta.
also given this one that has a bunch of tape on the top of it as a parts machine. And if I can get the damn thing apart,
It's no boy.
it has a good trackpad. So that's going to be the first thing.
Clunk,
we're gonna
crash,
do.
boom. She drops it. No good trackpad.
Thanks for that. And oh, by the way, whoever designed
Apple.
the trackpad, yeah, I know, I
Garth.
blame Apple.
Blame Garth.
I blame Garth. Look at this. There's like a gazillion screws up here. Like, why? You're so tiny.
Because you keep saying that you like to screw around.
Well, it could be worse.
Well,
Junior.
I
it
mean,
could be a
yeah.
Mac Mini.
It could be a Mac Mini. Oh, jeez.
Well, it wouldn't be an Apple device of the era without a whole bunch of screws somewhere.
That's their way of saying screw you.
All right, let me. Thanks to, by the way, Emily and her amazing birthday gift. I now have 2 screens. So I just got to drag this over to my second screen so I can keep watching the stream.
I see a Rudy.
Excellent.
Hey, Rudy. Yeah. Yes, thank you so much. By the way, this has been amazing. It's great too, like, because the one issue I have with the desktop app for Discord on Linux, it doesn't give you notifications. Like the one for Apple used to give me like if somebody private messaged me as an example, I'd have a 1. It doesn't in Linux.
I
So
turn
you
all that
just
crap
have to-
off.
I like it though because like if I'm waiting for a reply from somebody, I can see that they've messaged me.
Oh, I don't want
The
anybody
nice
to
part
talk
is
to
now
me.
with having the nice part now with having dual monitors, I can keep Discord up in one screen and do other
Mhm.
stuff in the other.
Trina,
Welcome to 2005.
you still need more.
Quiet
You
you.
need more screens.
Still need more. I mean, come on. I've got 8.
Okay, well send me 2 more screens.
I'm
then.
using them.
Well, that sounds like
8
that sounds like
monitors
a-
and then an iMac if that counts as a monitor.
that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
No, it's definitely a you problem too because you can't have any.
All right.
I get notifications on Linux or Discord all the time. Actually, I usually turn them off because it drives me bananas.
Exactly. Thank you. But I would
Yeah,
I would definitely
but I
go in
can't-
and recheck your notification settings and make sure one of those little toggles is not
No,
toggled wrong.
but it's trust me, I've gone through it with other Linux people, and they're just like it is a Linux thing. So
It is definitely not a
I
Linux
know.
thing, honey. You're using Mint, and I have Mint on my laptop and it works fine.
yeah, but I also have like I'm also set away so I don't get sound notifications.
Well,
All
that's
right.
probably why.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I don't want sound notifications. I want like it to tell me that I.
But
get,
if you're
like,
do not disturb, which is a little red thing, you're not gonna get
Yeah.
anything.
yeah,
I
but
see notifications.
how-
Do not disturb.
okay.
Turn it off and try again. See what happens.
Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth.
We can't see
Okay,
them
but
now.
they're wrong. Wrong words.
When I had it on the Mac OS, even though I was set to away and do not disturb, it would still show me like a little 1 beside the logo to
But-
say I get a
but-
private message.
That's Mac OS, not Linux. You
Yeah,
can't compare. You can't compare those two.
Can't compare apples to
Better.
penguins. There's the penguins
I
like
don't
that.
like where you're going with that one.
I'm not wearing my Linux shirt anymore. I did have a Linux shirt on earlier that said highway to shell. So it looked like the AC/DC stuff.
Nice. All right, so I'm removing. You
Excuse
can
me.
see what I'm doing. Yes. Okay, great. I am removing the itty bitty screws.
They're so itty bitty, your camera can't focus on them.
Oh, my partner's watching.
Oh, hello, partner.
Where?
Howdy, partner.
No, not here. I don't know if they're gonna.
Oh,
post.
okay. I was looking in chat. I was like, I don't see anybody new.
No, I'm getting messages saying notifications work on Linux here too.
No, they're treating. Not kidding. And she also put on the other, so they're treating, right?
But yeah, so that's my one gripe is that
Uh-oh.
it doesn't have like in the taskbar it doesn't show like a one.
Splendid Daddy's in the
That's it.
chat.
Splendid Daddy. Hey, Splendid Daddy. Hey, David. That's
Hey, David, why are you breaking that computer?
I'm not breaking the computer. The computer came in like this, and the reason being is so I can remove the trackpad from it. So
15,000 screws later.
No, Trina isn't breaking the computer. The computer's breaking Trina.
yeah,
Not yet,
sounds about
but we
right.
don't know.
That sounds about right.
that sounds about right. Thanks, guys. I feel the love. I really do. Why do I have an extra? Oh, okay. I don't have an extra. Okay.
Well, I have faith that you'll fight back, so you're good.
Yeah, damn right. I'll fight back. More ways than one.
Trina strikes back.
It's too late to take a nap.
Yes, Trina strikes back. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
there we go.
Yeah, but Trina shoots like a stormtrooper.
But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up power converters or something.
And all of a sudden, you came home with a Mac.
All right, let's.
Yeah, the
take-
power converters.
There we go. Okay, you sticky thing. Come on. How do I get this darn thing out? It was starting to lift up. There we go.
And whoever was mentioning about a nap, I just came from a small nap, so that's why I was running a little late.
That would be.
That's
That was
okay.
me. I was like, oh, it's too late for a nap. I just had the ribs, bacon, and tater tot, or beans and tater tots. The beans
Okay,
had
so-
sausage in them.
So weird question. According to the iFixit, I got to take out the top 3 screws and the bottom 3 screws. But when I take out the bottom 3 screws, it removes the hinge madoodle. Okay, why?
You probably didn't need the hinge madoodle. Isn't the other one already have a hinge madoodle?
Yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, I could have just left it on.
Yeah, you could have
This
left
is gonna be a
the top 3
pain in the-
screws in.
This is going to be a pain in the patoot to get back on. All right, there we go. We now
That's
have
why I don't do
one-
these things.
This is why I just observe.
This is why we send everything to Emily.
This is all because of the Library of
Well, come on.
Alexandria burnings.
By
Come
the
on,
way,
girl. Hi,
speaking
baby.
of Emily,
This is all because of idiots.
I owe Emily a huge thank you.
These
Another one?
idiots.
You're bringing back new
Yeah.
ones today.
Yeah, I know. Well, I still owe you a huge. Well, yeah, but I want to thank you on the stream.
She wants to
So-
make it official.
I'm going to make it official. So a while ago, I had somebody bring me their old laptop with a bad power
Thingy.
DC connector. And
Thingamabob.
I tried to desolder it, and after 2 hours, I just went, F this noise. And then I found out the laptop was 8 years old, blah, blah, blah. It just wasn't really worth putting more time into it. So, got the client another laptop, which they are super duper happy. I was talking to them today about it because I have somebody who wants to buy their old hard drive because they buy all my 1 terabyte drives from me. So I wanted to make sure that he did confirm that all his data is copied over before I sell the hard drive. because I got to wipe the drive, and we don't want to wipe the drive before you confirm.
Wipe it.
So,
You butt there, Puffy boy. Hey, Bob.
what the heck is this? Anyway, Emily messaged me and it's like, "Hey, do you want to send me that motherboard to see if I can get it to work?" And I'm like, "Sure." And she got it to work.
Of course
She
you
got
did.
it to. She got it like 5 minutes. She had the new thing already soldered on. I'm like, well, I just feel like a dum dum.
I've been soldering for a very, very long time. Very long time.
Oh,
I think I was. I don't know. And I'm not gonna date myself here, but I think I was in junior high the first time I started soldering. So it's been a long time.
Jesus.
That's
was like-
admirable.
That was just like 10 years ago, though, wasn't it, Emily?
Exactly. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Wank, wank.
Better than me at 10 years ago when I tried to first start soldering.
It takes perseverance. I mean, and patience, and the right equipment. Like those giant solder guns are awful unless you need it for something like a giant ground plane and doing something silly. Like my Weller, this is my favorite, and I've got another somewhere around here. I've got one of the little portable ones, but like 99% of the stuff I do with this Weller, and it's the analog one from like 20 something or 30 something years ago, and it's wonderful. And I can take it off, and then I can put on like the inserts for like 3D. I don't know if that's gonna come through, but anyways, for 3D printing too, so I can do the neural inserts into prints. It's glorious.
Nice.
Cool. Can you teach me how to solder?
Yeah.
Teach us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Your only hope.
I just can't teach Trina. That's what we learned, or at least desoldering. I can't teach desoldering.
Oh, that's because Trina doesn't have patience.
I do have patience.
She yells at everybody.
Shut up.
See?
I have tons of
okay,
bloody
Trina.
patience. It's all your fault.
Trust me.
She just likes telling everyone to shut up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
I didn't,
don't.
although I was nice. I didn't tell Emily to shut up.
You were
I
thinking.
want to learn how to
You were
solder.
thinking about it.
Yeah, don't feel bad, Trina. No matter what happens, you can never do the biggest mistake I ever did when I first learned how to solder. Killing something that is worth a lot of money. That I still am not recovering from that.
I don't understand.
Alrighty. So, Cat, what is it with you and walking on my keyboard?
For those in the know, my very first thing I ever soldered was a Heathkit clock. You know what
Nice.
a Heath- That's a classic.
I think my first soldering project was soldering a new battery on a Super Nintendo cartridge.
Do you know what my
That's a good
first? Do you know what my
Yeah.
first one was? Oh wait, I never had a first one. Never done it.
You want to know what the first thing I soldered was?
Your finger.
You remember those old Pong machines?
Ooh, there we go.
The wires came off of the paddle.
Gosh,
There we go.
That's cool.
There we go. All right, that's back in. I got to get this thing.
I never
this-
soldered before, so I don't know what to do.
Well, technically, my dad was doing it, but I was holding the soldering iron.
Hey, that's good enough.
But yeah, so I want to give Emily a huge thank you
Anytime.
on stream.
You didn't have to, but you're very welcome. It was no problem. Literally 5 minutes.
Emily the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Yeah, there we
I don't think
go.
I say that. I've ruined my share of boards. For sure.
But yeah, she was just like the other night on my stream. She was like, "Oh, I got your board," and then the next thing I knew, she's like, "Okay, it's on," and I'm just like, "What?
And
What the heck
confirmed.
did I miss?"
I have little numbers on my Discord. In Linux Mint.
But on the app in your on your taskbar.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, you mean actually on the icon itself, saying you had numbers?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. On the icon itself.
That's a setting. Because I have that shut off too, because I got sick and tired of it.
So let's see if I can find that real quick. Where's my buttons?
Which way did these?
I have
Okay.
Do Not Disturb turned on all the time.
Okay, listen, Cat.
Yeah, I know, I do too.
Well, we know you do. That's why you don't see anything.
Quiet you.
I'm trying to figure out
Emily's
some
big.
Kubernetes.
Can somebody beat up Emily? She's making fun of me. Why?
No
Can you fix my
fighting.
Kubernetes for me? I'd appreciate that. My cluster.
Console sound.
No fighting, kids.
Aw.
I'm gonna turn this stream around.
And then here comes Nelson to slap you behind the head.
I'll turn this damn stream around. Now
What's
your
happened to the stream?
precious little
Yeah.
field trip pretty damn quick, huh?
I wonder.
There we go. I had to. It's Chris Farley.
All right, let's put the screws back in. And that's a trackpad done and dealt with. Okay. See if I can get this thing started.
This will give me such OCD just looking at it.
What's that?
This whole trackpad issue with
Oh,
trying to
Oh,
screw
it's
it, trying to put the
easy
screw
peasy.
back in it.
Yeah, I
it's
think
gonna be easy.
David Starbuck just posted. I think that may be it. I think that maybe one of them
One of what?
for the Discord.
Discord. Yeah.
Yeah. Or wait, no, that maybe that's macOS. Oh, I gotta look. You're gonna make me look at Discord, aren't you?
I'm not making you do anything.
And she was trying to
For the
avoid it
record.
too. Son of a gun.
I know.
I know, right? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, there goes my monetization. Oh no.
I was trying to avoid swearing, so
Oh, for poopity poop. I can't get this one. I can't get the head. Never mind.
oh, I was about to reference a movie I don't even think anyone here has even seen because it seems like no one knows about it.
What movie's that?
Johnny Dangerously.
Nope. Can't say I've heard of it.
It was a little funny gang mob movie parody of Michael Keaton in it. And one of the opposing mob bosses has like a really weird way of like swearing. He's like, "This is a Fargan war.
Fargan ice holes.
Fargan ice holes. I'll put your bells in a sling." Oh my goodness, that movie.
There we go.
You
Okay,
know,
so I got one of the hinges semi back on. I have, thankfully, extra screws.
Anyone who hasn't seen Johnny Dangerously did not live in the 80s.
I didn't live
I
in the
live-
80s and I've seen it.
I lived in the 80s and I have not seen it, so I'm sorry. I was
I have
busy
never heard
watching.
of this movie until now.
I was busy watching Ghostbusters in the 80s a gazillion times.
Well, to be fair, that is in a much better choice. So
It is not.
It is too.
but
Where else?
but
Where else? What other? Okay, so Sloopy, name me another movie where you see somebody getting ghost head.
exactly.
Thank you, Dan Aykroyd.
All things DG, you got the idea. It's like I only heard the movie because of Weird Al.
Oh, was Weird Al in it?
He actually technically did the theme song to it. This is
Oh,
the
cool.
life is the song.
Oh, I know the song. I know Weird Al music.
Well, crime pays a little bit.
There we go. I need some more screws. So, dear Garth, I hate you.
Trina, every
That's
time you
not very
mention
nice.
Garth, I keep on thinking Garth from the movie Wayne's World.
Excellent.
World?
Party time.
I wasn't aware of that.
Okay, that's. Oh, I have one more up here. These screws are hard to see.
No.
We're getting there. Ah! Well. I don't know if I got that ribbon cable put back in properly, so we're going to just proceed like I did, but not put the battery back in. Because guess what covers the trackpad? The battery.
Something.
Yeah. So how's everybody's day going?
Good.
Going pretty good.
Full.
Oh yeah, CDI. UHF is a classic.
Yeah, now there's a movie I know.
I've seen it a few times.
I've seen it a bajillion times.
I've only seen it maybe once or twice. So
Of course, to be fair, when I first got into the world of DVDs, UHF was like one of my first purchases.
nice.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
so thanks
It just
everybody.
barely came
Thanks
out.
everybody for coming out to my stream. I'm gonna go watch UHF. Have a great night.
Heck yeah. One of the times I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, we're just done.
Everybody go to Discord movie party.
But she
Heck
won't be able
yeah.
to see the notifications. So we can't.
All right, so here is the motherboard and then the little daughter board. Now this was the one that had the funky USB port. So I've cleaned this out. These all have been sitting for 24 hours. So hopefully everything will work.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah. All right, we'll play with that one later. Because that came out first. This is going to be the fun time. And by fun, I mean yell a lot.
That's the average repairing experience for anyone, really.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure I don't get anything. Okay. Well, we're getting there. So I'm trying to place the motherboard properly in, which is a nightmare. And also, I made this easier for myself. I didn't disconnect the Wi-Fi card from the little cables because that sucks monkey balls trying to get them back in. So I just... Why aren't you going into the holes?
That's what she said.
David, I don't want to hear about your funky ports, Trina. It's freaking David. And I guess Starbucks says to check Discord too to whoever they were mentioning.
Oh, that's Starbucks text talking to David because that's his brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Now I feel like a dingus not realizing that.
Well, that's
I
okay.
mean, Starbucks is Starbucks. I mean, hello. There's your sign.
This is what happens when I got a stream going and I'm reading the comments and I'm being the silly man playing a video game while I'm chatting here. So
Yeah, I'm trying to keep a cat off my laptop, typing on the laptop, typing on the Discord. I'm multitasking too. The most fun part is keeping this big ass cat off my stinking laptop. She's being persistent. Now she's trying to put her big booty right in the water dish. Cat, you're a pain in the butt. That's why we call you Bill. Oh, great! Now here comes another cat. Oh, goody! That's all I need now is a.
They know. Cat. They know.
All right, time to grab the beer before it gets spilt. Time to turn off the other keyboard.
Just bear with me 1 second. I'm just trying to get this motherboard put back in, and it's easier to do it up close. Why won't you fit into the slots though?
This is what I got to deal with. Look, those cats over there. I can't even see if I'm showing you the cats because there's a cat in the way. Ugh. All
right. I need to sit down for a sec.
It's old lady bones. She can't stand that long.
Nah, Macs are just that exhausting.
No, it's just logic boards or motherboards or whatever you want to call them, and laptops are a pain in the patoot to get lined back up because you got to get the ports. I can't get the. Am I putting this on upside down? I am putting this on upside down. No, I'm not. Okay. Huh. Why won't you fit into the holes?
Is it a different size thingamajiggy?
Oh, they're the same ports. And it should just fit in, and you move it in. You're being a pain in the patoot. That's all it is.
Tootie patootie.
Oh man, I gotta log a bug. I hate when I have to log bugs in GitHub.
There we go. I got it. Oh,
shitballs.
Yeah, kind of. Don't woohoo anything yet.
Well,
I heard swearing, so that's never a good sign.
There is a stupid little ribbon cable right here, which got stuck under the board, and I'm not fucking moving the board because there. Yay! I think that's all the cables.
We'll find out.
Cable doodles.
We're gonna find out. Cable
doodles.
Cable madoodles. I like it. That's good.
Thing
All
with
right,
cables.
so let's open up. Let's move this one over to the other screen. All right. We're going to apply new heatsink to the cooler because I also cleaned that off.
Heatsink or paste?
Paste. Sorry, heatsink compound.
I was like, how's a heatsink gonna fit in there?
I mean, come on. Look. We'll just gladly put this right here.
I mean, that's almost like when you try to build that PC for that guy.
Oh Jesus! Don't remind me of that build.
We don't need the war flashbacks right now.
Yeah. That's still causing me trauma. All right, so let's scroll up.
Yes, G. I know. Flirt. Don't flirt with me.
So remove the 6.3 millimeter torque T5 torque screws. So that should be, haha! I do have them. Look at that. It's almost like I remembered what I did the other day.
That's the first time for everything.
I know, right? I totally agree with you. Oh, that's a Phillips. Never mind.
I watch enough of your streams. I watch enough of your streams to
Yeah, and you're on heckling me enough, so.
Absolutely.
Damn right. Hey, what else are friends for?
Heckling.
Exactly. Totally. Okay, first screw in. Look at that. Successful. All right, done. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do.
That was a fast stream.
I know, right?
Well, and she only has 6 hours to go.
No. So I don't know if you saw the opening, but with both Amber and
I saw the opening. I heard all about the 8-hour stream that you said yes you were gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah.
She couldn't do an 8-hour stream.
Nope. In all honesty, though, it's because of my social battery. It just will not allow me to do it. So
that's why, like,
3-4 hours. At that point, I'm like, I'm done with people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand.
That's
I'm gonna be 8 o'clock. I'll be an hour. I'm gonna be on the Linux Saloon.
That's right.
That's another couple more hours of people, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Magic the Gathering, doing the nerding.
Oh.
And that's gonna be about 7 hours of hanging out with people.
Yeah.
And this is live.
I mean,
live cardboard paper.
Why won't you go into the hole?
I am the wrong size screw, silly. I do not fit in that hole.
It's the right screw.
Get into the hole, and it is your home.
You too good for your home?
What is this? A school for ants?
That's what these are.
That's just real flat. What?
I have ant nest right there.
I see looks like a white pipe or something. That's all I saw. I think it's off screen there, off camera. Oh, okay.
I've custom made those. Got a bunch.
I have a home for cats. That's not ants.
I have 2 cats. Several chickens.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cats with me right now.
You say you have chickens? That's cool.
Uh-huh.
Good.
That's
she can make some money in this egg economy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Right now they're hibernating, so there is no eggs. Well, not really hibernating, but they take the winter off when the sun hours shorten, and it's good because it gives them a break because there's only finite eggs. And one of my girls is 5. The other ones are 4. I'm probably gonna get more this year because I'm down to 3.
Is that old in
What?
chicken years?
What?
Yeah, so sort of. Putting down a chicken, don't recommend. 10 for 10, not fun. But yeah, usually the peak is around 2 to 3 years, and then they start dropping off the number of eggs. But they're still pretty good layers. So, but not right now because it's winter and they're useless.
I remember my ex had a horse on a farm, and I built a chicken where they could go and lay their eggs.
Coop.
Yeah. I didn't
Little
build the
coop.
coop per se, just the thing that went in the coop where they could go and veg out.
Like a little nest.
Yeah, kind of idea. But yeah, that was.
What are you, Cat? What are you doing?
VV. Ben Stiller quotes, huh?
But yeah, I built that. I also converted an old shed into a horse stall. Give me power tools. I'll go
Did
play.
you just smack me upside my head, Cat?
Say oops upside your head. Say oops upside your head.
No, she's really trying to get my attention for something, and she just stepped on the, put her paw on the back of my chair and just tapped my head. What, Ginge?
Come on, you. Why aren't you going into the? Which way does this hard drive?
I don't need your help too, so.
There we go.
All
All right, so we got the drive put back in.
I'll just shut this down.
The Wi-Fi card's being a bit funky because one of the cables is covering over the hole where it
There
gets
we go.
screwed.
Yeah, I'll get you some more
this out.
space here, so. Leave it plugged in for a bit. Let it charge.
All right, come on, you. I was going to go to an event tomorrow. However, it's in Kitchener, and I don't drive. And the stupid GO train that would take me out there doesn't run until 5 o'clock, and the event is. I'll play with that later. The event is at 2 o'clock, so.
Well, that's lame.
Yeah.
How far away is this place?
Kitchener's about an hour-and-a-half train commute.
Okay, never mind then. I was gonna say, if it was close enough, maybe an Uber type thing, but not that. Nope.
No. Dear Splendid Daddy.
Yeah,
Give me,
right.
a lovely donation of about $600, and I'll gladly take an Uber out there.
Oh.
Okay, so the speaker had to come out because, Apple.
Everything has to come out because Apple.
Yeah.
I was simply trying to put a hard drive into that iMac, and that was a pain in the butt. It's like 15 freaking little ribbon cables.
Oh, so the best thing to do with iMacs like that, use your boobs.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have those. No, I might be a heavyset guy. But my moobs aren't that big.
Just use your moobs. All I ever do with those is I take the screws out, and then I just kind of ever so slightly lean it against my boobs, and then I can work in the computer.
I tried leaning it back, and it was, interestingly, I had to kick all the cats out of the room because they made it more fun.
Yeah, of course.
Except Ginger, because she doesn't leave the desk area. This little orange one that's peeking at me. We're behind my shoulder here, looking all cute.
But yeah, that's what I would recommend. If you don't have boobs, go on estrogen and get some T blockers, and then you'll get some, and then you're all good to go.
About that, no.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Well,
hey,
I got
it
it
out there. I'm throwing
I
it
got
out.
it there, and only one of the cables came disconnected. Of course, it was the smallest one.
Yeah,
and I had to get some tweezers and that thing back in there.
Sadly, I have an iMac from 2011 that's still sitting apart because I had to take the screen off because the screws sometimes in those that you need to. Sorry, I'm trying to get the speaker cable back in, which is like a nightmare. Anyway, why do those pins look bent? I guess they're not. the screws that were holding the drive in, I actually had to remove the screen because I'd take it all apart.
Mm.
And I've been being lazy and just haven't put it back together. One of these days I should do it. But it's not really worth my time. I might just sell it off as is for parts. There we go. The speaker cable is connected to the motherboard. Woo!
Yeah.
Heck
Watch
yeah.
that again.
Speaker
Okay,
cable
and
connected
then
to
the
the
video
motherboard.
cable.
The motherboard's connected to the monitor. Sorry. Wrong stream. Wrong stream.
It's still fun.
Oh, so did you get that sign put up in your daughter's room?
Not yet. I got all this stuff wired up and it works. Just a matter of
Cool.
yeah, I'll mount it. Yeah, works great.
Cool.
I have one. I have my own on my floor. I haven't mounted yet. So that's how terrible I am.
Terrible.
That's all right.
Awful.
Just
I am the worst.
horrible. But
Definitely, I am the worst.
Emily is putting up a sign in her daughter's room. Listen to your mother.
No, I'm
And it's
not.
going to
Hold
be
on.
this neon bright sign that wakes her up at like the middle of the night.
There's gonna be a sign that says you're grounded until you're 18.
No, yeah,
I like that. You're grounded till you're 18.
it's one of these. And then
Aww.
yeah, well, yeah, she's got her. I know this seems cliche for an adult woman to have one of these, but then hold on, I have it controlled with Home Assistant.
Hold on.
So
Make you big
because
for
by
a sec.
default it came with this really crappy controller, so I did my own. So
Nice. Nice.
and then I can even dim it to whatever level I want. It took me a little bit of work to get that. So, but yep, that's my project.
Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you can only have boring things. So
Yeah, exactly.
Just remember, I'm a quote unquote adult, but I'm really this many.
All right, let's make me big again. Sorry, Emily.
It's okay. I'm back to Kubernetes land, yelling at Kubernetes.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna try to put this little look at this. Look at this thing.
Matter?
You can't see it. It's this cable. Look at it. It's smaller than the end of my this tool.
Just a dinky little thing.
It is a dinky little
That's
thing.
what she said.
I totally agree with you. It's a dinky little thing. It does something. I have no idea what it does. It does the things.
It powers something.
It does something. All right. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. I had to take a cable out. Oh, yeah, right. Right, that was okay. Heatsink time. Okay, let's grab some heatsink compound.
Heatsink, do you mean thermal paste?
Thermal paste, yeah. I call it heatsink compound. Same difference. By the way, let me show you what I received. Sorry, you can't see. Ta-da! All kinds of it.
That's a lot of compound.
Yeah, there was a cheap pack of like 10 on Amazon. I was like, yeah, I'll do for.
I think I got a similar one, as a matter of fact. And I only needed it for a single CPU, and I ended up with a lifetime supply that's going to end up going bad on me in a couple years.
Yeah, I'm gonna dry out and get all crusty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I totally even forgot that I had it until I was cleaning off the. Ooh, that's too much. Oh well.
I would, yeah.
Got
I'd
it.
say so. Time to take a little spatula thing and clean up some of that. You know.
No, I use something even better than a spatula.
I
Just
forgot those little
just to ask
thing
all
they're
my
called.
exes, I'm going to use my fingers.
Oh, it's a.
It's a Trina stream.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a Trina stream. I was going to try to think of a different way of saying that. As just saying instead of
Look
saying
at that. She's even using protection.
Yeah, Once you get it on your hands, you just can't get it off. Ah, have fun
Uh.
with that one.
Well, it's like those old Pringles ads. Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, what was the screws for those ones?
Oh, there's somewhere in that little mess of screws right there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
that she did a good job of marking where they go.
I think they're these ones.
I'm about to find out.
I think they're these ones.
I think they're these ones. Nope, nope. Okay, these ones. No. Okay, these ones. No.
I got the right ones.
Well, hope so. Until you find out that you got the wrong ones for something else.
No, there's 4 of them, so I'm going to assume these are the right ones. You know what I should have done? Piece of paper and a marker. Ah! Shitballs, where the hell did the damn screw go? Oh no. The screw fell out. I don't know where it went to. Uh-huh.
It's
Great.
stuck right in the middle of the paste and turn and goes bzz, bzz,
Oh.
bzz.
There it is. Maybe? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Oh. Which one is it?
Ay, caramba.
Oh, hi folks. Sorry, I haven't seen you join the. We got Joe, and we got
Hi.
Ron. Hi.
I know.
Hello.
I've been waiting out in the cold for 20 minutes.
Yeah, freezing
Hi,
out
Ron.
here.
Hey, what's everybody working on?
Kubernetes.
Uh,
I'm making Titans.
I'm being lazy and playing a game instead of working on something.
I'm working on a Mac Air from 2015.
Oh
I mean, if you want to get into specifics, I'm technically working saving the world by trying to fight against Soviet Russia when I'm playing.
Well, I mean, it's funny how we took a break on that, and then like 30 years later, they were like, "I guess we can give this another shot."
Why is that one not going in?
Oh,
Solder,
Boris,
solder,
you're a
solder.
funny man.
Solder, solder, solder. It was gonna solder
I don't
all
know.
the freaking
Boris,
crap.
Boris Yeltsin knew when it was time to get out of there.
Yep.
It's that damn perestroika.
So how are you two doing tonight?
I'm okay. I finished my video for tomorrow. My very
Sweet.
special,
Ooh.
my very special video that only works on one day a year.
Fascinating.
Yep.
Is it about
Yeah.
owls?
Is it what? Is it about owls?
Yes.
No.
Superb owls.
Oh yes, it's about superb owls. Yes, it is.
Woo woo.
The superb owl.
There we go.
The hammer. It was
Look at
the
that.
hammer.
It's all back on.
That's nice.
Okay, I can put these screws back in.
Let me get my proper camera going here.
How about that one?
I had my improper camera going this whole time.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yep.
One of these ones.
So, my grandfather passed away a couple of years ago. Just to try to lighten the mood in here, my grandfather passed away a couple of years ago, and at the ceremony, we were some of the first people that got there. But this is kind of like a weird family thing because it's like my mom's dad, but my grandpa divorced when she was like a child in the 50s. So it was like he kind of had a different family and all that type of stuff. So we show up there, and not a lot of people know who I am. but I'm the oldest grandson in that group. But we're sitting there. Some people shuffle in. Older people, they like to get there early. I guess they thought there was a buffet. So we're sitting there, and this elderly lady is next to me, and she's just chatting, being really nice, and asking a bunch of questions. And she goes, "Well, how did you know Bill?" And I said, "Oh, we don't know Bill at all. We're here for the next one."
Oh no!
And
Love it.
the lady was just like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Yeah, the next one. There's they're wheeling some other folks out later." So
Oh my goodness!
yeah. So anyway, it's inappropriate things like that.
It's a dark joke that worked.
I
I
don't know
need
that
to
it's all that
double-check
dark. It's
something.
I mean, that place does bang up business. So
Oh, I know where those are from. Okay. Yay me. Brain works. Yeah.
Everybody, I wanted everyone to know that Trina just lied. She said her brain works.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
allegedly.
Hi, everybody. I have to solder these boards.
I have been very interested to learn more about local talk recently.
Mm.
And what I have learned about local talk is that Apple made a really cool guide for people that are looking to develop hardware back in the day. And that is
Cool.
the guide that Fowleron and other companies used to create their phone net standard. And the problem is that everybody is in disagreement when you read these old technical articles and stuff. Everybody's in disagreement about the wiring on the because there's a tiny transformer inside the box that basically just isolates the what's a proper way to put this? Isolates the
Isolates the circuits.
yeah, it isolates where you're not actually touching copper on some of it,
Yeah.
and they don't seem to be able to like agree on how many windings on the on the little transformer are actually required.
Oh.
And there's a whole lot of like really old tech articles where people are just saying it's good enough. So I'm just pleased that we live in a world where that's always been the case. Good enough.
Good enough for
just-
you. It's good enough.
Mhm.
Good enough for me. Yeah.
And Halen made a whole song about it.
In other news, my ears are gone.
Or nudes, that's fine. I'm not gonna yuck your yum.
Yuck, the yum. Yum has been yucked. Sophie, you cannot have those screws. Those are trainers.
Good enough too.
All right.
Everybody who hasn't seen that music video, like recently or ever, should really go and watch it because it is such a snapshot of 80s-ness.
Another one that's a really good snapshot of 80ness. Girls just want to have fun.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but I same artist, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
you, it's the same thing that I'm trying to tell you about the Goonies video, because it's like it's all
Good enough
wrestling.
for you, it's good enough for me.
It's a who's who of 80s
Mhm.
WWF wrestling. So if you're into that, or if you're not into it, I don't care. Go watch it anyway.
Why is this stripped?
I'm gonna have to watch that video after the stream because I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's I mean, I'm just telling you right now that it's a slow burn because it's like it's got a story to it and everything. and then all of a sudden the Goonies show up, or the Goonies that were available that day.
There we go. We now have a fan in place. Yeah, we're getting there.
But no sloth though. Dang it.
Well, no, that's yeah.
Hey, you guys.
I read that they are making a new Goonies movie.
I've heard that.
Boo, hiss and boo and stuff.
But how are they going to do that? They can't get Rocky Dennis to do that one guy.
First of all, that wasn't Rocky Dennis.
I know that. I'm being an ass.
And secondly, Ojo.
They'll probably do what they did with like Ghostbusters Afterlife, and it'll be kind of a passing of the torch.
I am certain there will be a thing where it'll be like their
The
kids.
chillins. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a next generation of Goonies, just so you can have a franchise that this was it. They just made there's one last cash grab, and then that's it.
Oh, you
But-
say that.
But Goonies say never die. How can
No.
you have another thing? You just get the originals.
Well, then what you do is you hold up a coin and say, "See this one right here? This was my dream. My dream. We're making another movie."
It's my dream, and I'm taking it back.
Taking
was
them all
my
back.
wish, and I'm taking it back.
I still don't know.
I
what
want to know how
those-
many times I've watched that stinking movie. Good lord.
Oh, I know what those screws are from. Okay, Amy.
Your screws are loose, Trina.
Oh, I was trying to think like, what are these screws from? And then I realized the battery.
Yeah,
So we're good.
Oh.
that'll happen.
Yeah.
Loose? Psh, they're missing. Oh wait, that's not what you were talking about.
There we go. It's all back together.
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
Ta-da! We have one put back together computer.
I think you're missing a few screws there. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not actually. We're all in, except
They're
for
all
one. But
I can see one
We're
right
just
there that
gonna-
you're missing.
where? Where?
Trina, how would you see
All right.
if it's missing?
So
That was awesome.
let's see. I'm gonna stand it up on its side because I got way too many screws on the. I don't like
Opie, she needs your assistance with some screws.
that. Okay, do we got a power? We got a power light. Sweet. I don't know why it turned orange because there's no battery. It shouldn't. Anyway.
All right, let's see. Let's get the correct
see a light.
key going here.
Hey, look at that. Sorry, you can't see. Ta-da!
But did it shine?
Yeah, baby. That's how
Yay,
you do
Trina.
it. I'm gonna let it boot into the login screen just to make sure that the trackpad works.
Trina, what happened? Are you halfway between the North and South poles, or what happened?
Why?
Because your camera is sideways.
Oh no, it's the
It's just a computer.
just the computer. See, look, we can do that. And move it. There you go.
Thanks.
Trina's on edge. Don't get her any more riled up.
On Eric's edge. Ah,
No.
Living on the edge.
Living in the fridge.
There we go. The superior version.
why is it sideways? Because that's the way my
It's
camera.
all about the Pentiums, baby.
Don't want to be hackers, no crackers,
Crackers,
slackers.
cokers.
Look at that. Sweet. Okay.
And
does
there's an
the
admin
trackpad
and
work?
a Jasmine person.
Yeah. The trackpad does not. Oh yes, the trackpad works.
Heck
Well,
yeah.
I don't see any arrows.
Wow.
Okay. See this
No,
right there?
no,
See the arrow
no.
No.
right there?
Aha! Now it
Maybe.
focuses.
Now get a
And
spider and
goes.
run after it. And it'll
Stop
slow.
moving the computer around.
I'm not moving the computer. I'm moving the trackpad. So Emily, you remember how you were asking me the other day about worrying about offending me, and I was like, nope. Uh-oh.
Worrying about what?
Oh,
Offending
like
her or not.
offending me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been dealing with these yahoos for way too long. I'm gonna be nice and say yahoos. So
You can call me an a-hole. That's fine.
Hey, Trina.
okay, I've been dealing with this one asshole for way too long.
Because remember, I am a member of the National Brotherhood of Assholes.
There you go.
Hey, I'm a dumbass, not a Yahoo. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Well, call it. I was about to say the Yahoo yodel. Yeah.
Right. So,
There we go.
oh yeah, look at this. You can see my. Let's move this right way. Okay.
Now the time
that-
to put the cover on.
Oh wait, no, we have to put the battery in first.
What? You don't need one of those.
Hold on, get an email.
Stupid poopies.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Do not reply. Okay, cool.
Okay, about 30 minutes or so, and then I gotta go join another stream.
It's fall.
Hey,
About
and
30
thank you.
Seconds.
So we're gonna put the battery madoodle back in.
Ah, I got it working. Sorry.
Yay!
Congrats! What did you get working?
Congrats! Woohoo!
Woo!
What did you get working, Emily?
I've been trying like crazy to get Kubernetes, my Nginx ingress for my NVR for video to work with some of the AI stuff that it's got with Google Gemini, and it wasn't passing the WebSocket services across properly.
I'm just gonna say
Yeah, all this, I just got it working, and it was just like, oh my god, oh my god. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell so loud.
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah,
That's great news.
Well, hey,
Very
victory is
exciting.
always worthy of going nuts, so you're good.
Yep. All right, I need to take a look at the battery removal because the screws have got mixed up.
Battery doodle.
Okay,
It's a noodle.
the short one's go on the bottom. Okay,
Hey,
cool.
it's Mr. Noodle.
No, it's Mr. Noodle's brother, Mr. Noodle.
There we go. Or Noodles Macintosh. There
I'm
we
Larry.
go.
This is Daryl. This is my other brother,
Or it's
Daryl.
Mr. Noodle's sister, Mrs. Noodle.
that
Aw,
was-
just don't
I-
do that. Oopsie.
I enjoyed Newhart as a kid. The Newhart show.
I promise I am not weird. Scootable doodle.
So, question for Ron, who is our expert in media-related stuff. Was Newhart a play on the quote-unquote American version of Faulty Towers?
I love Faulty Towers. Sort of.
Huh? What? Huh? Who?
If Ron's still here?
That would be a negative Ghost Rider.
I would say so. Ron, shout at me when you're back. Please and thanks.
I see his hand.
He's going to come back and say, sorry, everybody. I had explosive diarrhea.
He's standing
No,
right
no,
there.
no. Joe, we don't laugh about that because some
Gut
of us
bomb.
did have that today. No, me.
Well, that's still a gut bomb.
Trina, you're not supposed to eat the cat's food after it's sat out already.
Jeez.
Oh, well, nobody told me that. Emily didn't tell me that, so we'll blame Emily.
Sorry, I just closed the GitHub issue because I'm so excited. I'm still.
She's like, what?
You can blame me for anything. I get hugged.
Yeah, right. By the way, Jason,
Me?
I just put that one remaining screw in to the
Oh.
Wi-Fi card.
Told you there was still one screw missing.
Yeah, I know.
You had a screw.
Hey.
loose? We knew it.
I got.
Feel it.
Hey, listen, I've had screw looses since time was
Screw looses. Screws loose.
screw looses. Yeah.
Well, you
The
know,
screw looses.
that's Canadian speak over there.
Yep. Sure is. Bye.
Yeah.
And for those of you who did not see Ryan's video today that he posted, I was having a really good laugh at it. about how to say
Hey,
Newfoundland.
Trina, I got to get off for right now. Okay.
It's Newfoundland.
All right, no problem, Matthew. Have a
All
good
right,
one.
thank you for the stream.
Hey, no problem.
Toodles.
Yeah. See you later, alligator.
Do I still have the link on my
Player
doodle?
alligator.
Let's see if
I don't know why I said that.
Love it. Love it.
Oh, wow, crocodile.
I
There we
thought it
go.
was Newfoundland.
See you in a while, crocodile.
Yes, I don't want to find it, land.
Anyway, it was for those of you who did not watch it, go watch it. I'm gonna share it with some other Discords that I'm part of.
Do we have? Oh, we do have it.
That's too big. I hate when it's too big for the hole. Yes, this is my
Giggity.
I just need to stretch a little bit. It's fine.
What the hell? Which one is it? Oh, I guess it's this one.
Maria, I had to smell ya.
It's a great song. That is a great song.
And what's
Especially
the
when
song?
I sing it.
Sorry,
It's
Joe, but I'm
By
gonna disagree.
Blondie. I think the song's name is Maria, but
Yeah,
I
it
just
is
remember-
actually.
Maria, Maria.
No, no. It's not from The Sound of Music.
That wasn't Sound of Music.
I mean, the hills
No,
are
that was-
alive in that case.
Yeah, the hills are alive with the sounds of music. I was like Maria, Maria by
No,
Santana.
there was a song called Maria, and
But I wasn't singing that one. So what I was telling you was that's from
And now I'm thinking
Santana.
about the Laura Branigan song Gloria out of the blue.
Calling Gloria.
Gloria! Da-da-da.
I love
oh
that song.
God.
Oh,
So,
wait, I can't
so,
type right
Boofer,
now. Crap.
Yeah?
you were no longer invited to my streams
Why?
because you just put that song in my head.
In that case, I'll do a different song. Dare to be Stupid by Weird Al.
Dare to be stupid. Dare to be stupid.
I think one of my favorites was his I think I'm a clone now.
My personal favorite song of his is, oddly enough, probably one of his darkest songs. Good
Oh,
Old
God.
Days.
Yeah, those were the good old days. I wonder.
Good
yeah,
Lord. that
tied her to
song
a
is
chair and shaved off
horrible.
all her hair and left her out in the desert all alone. In my
Left her
dreams,
in
I can
the
still hear
desert
the
all
screams. I
alone.
wonder if she ever made it home.
And also One More Minute.
course, my-
Friends 2000-inch TV.
Got
something to do
a
with my phone.
something
Good.
warranty. I forgot the years.
But I think, yeah, my ringtone on my phone is white and nerdy.
Well, it's,
I mean,
it's
you're
suitable
white and
for you.
nerdy,
so,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, hence the reason I use that ringtone. But of course, my phone 99.9% of the time is on silent anyway.
So
'Cause
what
I
you're
get
saying,
so many dang spam calls.
so what you're saying, by the way, is you're gonna miss the fun ending to my stream, Jason.
Well, I got another 40 minutes.
Yeah, but I got a MacBook Pro to put back together at this point.
Oh, well, shame on you.
Uh,
I gotta go talk. I gotta go speak nerd speak with the Linux people in a little bit.
say hi to
Nate.
Oh,
Nate,
son
thank
of a
you.
bitch.
I kind of like. I look,
I sent him an invite to the stream because I was like, well, I know that they do the Linux thing.
yeah, he's
thought
probably
maybe
busy.
before.
Busy doing family
Yeah.
things first, and then
Linux balloon.
stream.
Fair enough. Ta-da! So, sort of works, is what it says on it. It works.
You can take that tape off now.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
It just works.
Performs functions. Oh shit.
We made over 1,000 lines of dialogue.
Another round of snow removal? Oh heck no!
Let's see
Awesome.
what's go- I'm going to sit down for a second and see what's going on in the chat, Madoodle. Hello, Mark. Sorry, I haven't
Hi,
said hi.
people.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, David, you're right. The doors will definitely be infinitely superior.
The Doors. Who are they? Never heard of them.
Also, hi to Jesse. Have I missed anybody else?
Dang, what was that clunk clunk slam boom?
I don't know. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
I think it must be Ron.
I think it's a wrong.
No. Sophia, can I have my keyboard back, please?
Ron, are you done making noise? No.
He has no idea he's making noise.
No.
No, just no. All right, so
Slaughtering all the
this is a 2011. You can't see. This is a 2011 MacBook Pro. That had some funkiness with the USB ports, as I was
Bless you.
mentioning.
Excuse me.
As I was mentioning, as I went to take the motherboard, logic board, whatever the fuck you want to call it, out, it was super stuck. And also there's some corrosion on some of the screws. So I'm like, haha, we have liquid damage. So thankfully I took it out. I did ultrasonic it. And I'm gonna go get it.
What kind of liquid was it, Trina?
I don't know. I didn't lick
Wet
the
kind.
board.
I think the bigger question is, would you want to know?
No.
Exactly.
What? Not even a little curious?
Could have. And it was also, I didn't take a before photo of this, but this was so dusty. So,
It's patina.
Anyway.
Tech patina.
yeah.
If this was Antique Roadshow, you just took its value away.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's put on another glove because we're going to finger this board as well.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my glove will go.
Oh boy, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I
That's
gotta
one of
watch
my
it again.
favorite comedies ever. It is so stupid.
It is.
Those are usually the better ones, the dumb movies.
We trained him wrong on purpose as a joke.
If it has an ass, I'll kick it.
All right, so let's get a lot of comments on my stream after the fact by the tech bros.
After these comments, we'll cancel the stream.
With all the tech bros that are going to tell me I'm doing it wrong.
Hey, Tech Bros, if you're telling Trina to do it wrong, shut up. That's my job.
Also,
Did do it
tech,
wrong. Look, she put it in the wrong spot.
also
I
tech
didn't put it in the
bros.
wrong spot.
I don't know. I can't see. There's a cat in the way.
Also, tech bros, don't even comment because we know you're going to be wrong by default because you're being a tech bro.
Okay.
Why is
so
my
I gotta
nose
put-
suddenly running like fucking like effing Niagara?
Joe, this is my fucking stream. You can swear if you
I
want.
understand that. I just try not to be too vulgar on the.
Oh, you're
I
fine.
cuss.
You're fine. So my plan.
Am I the hyperfine transition of cesium atoms?
So my plan with this one is that I'm going to swap out my 2012 for the 2011 because they both have the same processor, and take the same memory, and take an SSD.
Hey Trina,
So that's the
can I ask
plan.
you to do a quick? Can you do a quick favor?
Yeah,
Can you mute Ron?
I did mute Ron.
He's
Ron, I'm
making all
gonna
that
mute
noise
again.
now.
I know. I thought I had muted him. There we go. Oh,
Now we can hear.
my ears are not
Huh?
bleeding.
What? Is that a Joe I hear?
I just wanted everybody to hear me blow my nose.
Okay. That's fine by me.
And now I got another song stuck in my head because my brain is dumb.
We trained him
What
wrong.
song do you have?
That Smell by Leonard Skinner.
That song is the worst song on earth.
I don't know. I've heard way, way worse. So I have to disagree with you.
Break On Through by The Doors.
Okay, I those are fighting words to me. Don't.
Break on through to the other side. Break on
She
through.
gets
Hey,
hot!
we're way over popular. Sorry, Trina. We keep taking over. Keep talking. I'm sorry.
All I'm doing is putting in 3 screws, so I'm letting you guys
Well,
ramble. Like,
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
I can ramble about music all day. So
Break on through to the poopy poo.
you're all good. Both of you are good. Because
I mean, I can start rambling about really weird, obscure music. So
Edward Van Halen is the
Trina.
greatest electric guitarist who's ever lived.
My cat is attacking you right now.
I'm gonna have to throw in
Take a look.
Buckethead instead.
hold on, I can't see. Let's make you big for a sec. Where are you?
You wouldn't exist if
I'm the cat.
Is she trying to get the screws?
She's attacking whenever you're using the screwdriver. She's attacking.
Hold on, hold on,
That's
hold on.
hilarious.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
boy.
use the screwdriver
like
again.
a
So.
baby.
Let's see if she does it again. Now that she's on camera. I love this cat.
That's funny.
No, okay, now she,
There we go.
Oh, there she goes.
It's making me sad.
Okay, you can make
That's
you can
funny.
put yourself back up on the screen there, Trina.
Yeah, that's too funny.
Oh, I love cats.
All right, where am I?
Randy Rhodes.
There we are.
Thank you, David,
That's
for
me.
reminding me.
So, got the heat sink back on it. Put some new compound below it. So that should be good. I do have to. I forgot. I didn't clean up the inside of this. So I'm gonna do that now.
I knew my brother was going to say that. He's a worthless cat.
What the? Stupid cat. Hey, listen.
Your brother, he is a jerk.
Yep. I just want to say the same thing.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of cats, but some cats are just freaking adorable.
Oh yeah,
And that was
a-
super adorable.
Grumpy Cat was awesome.
And if David doesn't think so, David
Oh, he
Thorpe.
does. He just says that all the time.
All right, I'm
This,
gonna
this
blow
actually the
this
cat that was doing that. It's basically his cat. She adores him. Oh, what is that noise?
I am giving my laptop a blowjob.
Oh,
Oh my. Okay.
Well, that has to have
it's a
a
good thing you have that thermal paste. You know, that needs a little lube there. I'm just saying.
Probably-
Trina, if you're
probably-
going to do that, at least turn the sound back on.
All I can say is, I bet it probably tastes pretty metallic. So
Somebody needs some pineapple. Anyway,
Love
yeah,
it. Love it.
yeah,
Love it.
to get rid of that metallic taste.
I love you
Good
guys,
girl,
by the way.
Sophie. Yeah.
Aw,
I know
thanks.
Where'd your screwdriver go?
oh, I
son?
hate you too, Trina. You're the worst.
Oh my god!
Wait,
This
hold
is
on.
a-
I think I had my emotions backwards. Sorry. Let me recalculate.
That's all right.
How does it-
This is a nightmare to try to get back in.
Hi.
I'm looking at that. I'm like, that looks like a
No
lot of
emotional
fun.
regulation.
Wow.
Okay. Time to install 175,000
All right,
sockets.
I gotta put this in my lap because it's easier for me to do things in my lap.
Sockets.
Ta-da! Put that there. So you're not gonna see anything
Ooh,
for
that
just a
weapon
sec.
works pretty good.
Please stand by while I try to get this back together.
And by the way,
Mike.
she does the dirty stuff off screen.
Please. Please.
Mike, it's not Sunday. Chill.
Boop. I'm done with these for now.
Why? What's Mike saying?
It's just
Oh,
not
it's
Sunday
not
language
Sunday
friendly.
language friendly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, this is totally not Dave Vintage Apple text friendly at all. But that's okay because guess what? It ain't his channel.
Where the hell are my 16s? They're up here. I've got to find them.
You get comfy,
For
girl.
fuck's
It's synced. Okay.
You got it all working?
Yeah, look. One of my Christmas presents I finally got working.
Hold on, let me make it big.
What's a clock?
I'm gonna make Emily big.
It's a VFD clock.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh, I'm jealous. Those are awesome.
I have okay. Hold on 1 second. Now this is how much of a nerd I am.
Wait, hold on. You're a nerd?
I know.
I
So
would love
Never.
to have a project room where I could set up stuff like that just to show that stuff off because I don't buy those things to build them because I don't have any place to put them and enjoy them. Anyway, continue.
you see this? These are the big ones.
That's what she said.
I know. I bought these Nixie tubes probably like 15 years ago before they like went up astronomically in price. And I designed this clock and it's actually based on a PIC controller. So at some point I'm going to switch it over to use an ESP32 so I don't have to sync the clock anymore. But this is like the real old school, like I did the boards, everything. I designed this myself. So
That is awesome.
Those
If you
are the
would
days.
like
Cool.
to sell that as a kit on a website and make a commission on every sale,
It's
contact me.
not worth it.
There's also computers with pride too.
I noticed this had a little record. No, I just do this stuff for fun. This was the challenge, just to see if I could do it, and I did it.
Yeah, nice. Congrats.
Well, thanks. It doesn't work anymore, but yeah, that's one of my goals. Get that thing working again.
I'm having stupid.
There we go.
You tell how
I'm slowly
stupid.
getting this
You
motherboard
can
back into
debigify me
place.
now. And
Yeah,
what is it? Unembiggen?
sorry. I'm trying to get
The
this
Simpsons.
board back in, and there's like 50 different cables that want to slide under the board that need to be on top.
Hmm.
Now that the clock is set, how do I set 24-hour time?
Add 12 in your head.
I know.
I don't think that's the answer she's looking for, though, Joe.
No, I know, Trina. My husband thinks in 24-hour time because he's like Eurocentric. So he was like, "Hey, Joe, it's 2100," and I'm like, "Subtract? Oh, what? What am I doing? Oh, yeah.
Ah! This is the most annoying thing to try to put back in.
A folder of pirated AI software.
I will get it, though. It's just easier to do it while it's sitting in my lap.
We'll get there eventually.
As are most most things. Yes.
I actually might try putting this in first.
That was a deep cut
can't.
that I don't think either people didn't pick up on or they didn't want to pick up on. Anyway,
What? Huh?
I'm
What?
I'm busy swearing at this thing, so
I'm busy trying to keep a cat from sitting on my keyboard.
I made a sex joke. Anyway.
Oh, and Trina missed it. Uh-oh.
no, I didn't miss it. I'm just busy trying to figure this out. That's all. The nice part is the iFixit guide shows you how to take these things apart. They don't say, "Hey, by the way, when you're putting this back together, this would be the easiest way to do it." So I'm trying. All right. So my plan is to put the power, which is on its own. Oh, I still got Emily big. Hi.
You embiggen me still.
Yeah, I'm gonna make me big. So I'm gonna. The issue is with the board is that the power board is its own and it's connected underneath, so you got to have it connected before you put the board in because the board goes in. So I'm gonna try to screw. You can't see what I'm looking at. I'm gonna try to screw this little board in first, and then try to put the rest of it in. Maybe that's the plan.
This board.
Another cat putting a button like this. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
No idea.
Once I get it in, it's easy peasy. It's just a matter of getting it in place.
This
Mm.
jokes write themselves.
I know. I was going to try. Must not say things. Must not say things.
Welcome to the
Why?
innuendo.
Let people think their own things after you say stuff. All right, Kat. There's a treat if anybody wants it. You want it?
Okay, so that's not that one.
Cats, they'll only eat when they're hungry. Dogs will continue eating until they explode.
What do you want, Pity? One here?
No, that's not the right size. Let's try this one. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right size. There we go. Screw.
You.
Promise that I am not weird.
Okay, so that's one in. Might just leave one in.
Going for a record?
Oh. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get the second screw in.
Can we get 2 fingers in there?
Yeah. Can I get the whole fist? That's the whole thing. There we go. All right, so that little board's put in. Now I'm gonna move this off the bench for a sec and fiddle around with the main board.
Had to step away for a second. What did I miss?
Sexual jokes, and I got the smaller board in. So.
Oh, Mike, I love that show. That is a great Adult Swim show.
What show is it, sorry?
It's called Moral Oral.
Oh, Moral Oral.
Never heard of it.
It was like a late 2000s Adult Swim show that wasn't very popular, but good lord, is it good.
It's
pretty much set the stage for a lot of like the modern like animated like kind of like comedy drama series like BoJack Horseman and everything.
My nose is full of fucking snot. Sorry.
Boogies.
Though on the lighter note with Adult Swim, the Boondocks, that's a good show too.
Yep, I like the Boondocks.
Oh, heck yeah.
Uncle Ruckus.
No relation.
Uncle Ruckus. No relation.
Oh.
Didn't he go through the whole like first 2 seasons thinking it was white?
Yeah, exactly. He calls it revitiligo or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey! All right, sorry. I'm
For
gonna
the monkeys?
Bring it back.
What?
I'm gonna bring it back to my stream. Look,
Sorry.
the logic
Ooh,
board's in.
heck yeah.
2 hours later.
Now I just gotta screw it in. Da-da-da-da. Sweet. Okay, let's find out where the screws came out of. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude, by the way.
Oh, you're good. I welcome you to rein in my ADHD rambling. So,
oh dear fucking god, there are 3 size screws,
And now they're all mixed
fun.
up.
Yeah, and they all look roughly the same. So, yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, I gotta make sure I got all the connectors above the board before I screw this thing in.
I'm Trina. Her name is Trina.
Bow, 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 bow. All right.
It's not Tina or Bettina.
Or Amber.
I'm
Or
lying.
Donner
My
or
name's
Blitzen.
really Amber. Wait.
All right, so let's see where I'm gonna blow this picture up. There we go.
You can just stop that. I'm gonna blow. Welcome to YouTube.
All right.
This stream has been marked not safe for kids.
Yep.
Sorry.
I think that's why when I said to Emily today about, make sure your kids join my stream, she's like, I'm like, yeah, okay.
No.
Yeah, this is definitely not children safe.
good call. Though, if I did know ahead of time that you had kids here, I'd definitely be watching it way more. Trust me.
Oh, they're in the other room doing their own thing.
Yay!
If they're watching, hi, Emily's kids.
You shouldn't be
Sorry.
watching this.
Yeah.
Trina got potty mouth.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's
I know what
Spoofer
you're talking
being
about.
weird again.
It's like, I don't know what you're talking about, you stupid bastard.
Okay, that's that one.
Sorry about that noise. That was my alarm to tell me I need to take my meds.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what that is. I've heard that on plenty of streams and voice chats with you. So. I know exactly what
Sorry.
it is. Yeah, good.
Apparently, I
I
shoved my face like up the ass end of a dust camel or something, and just breathed in because like I'm super sniffly. I don't know what the ass end of a dust camel is, but it's the first thing I thought of. I'll be right back.
I cannot get this one. The screw's supposed to fit in here, and I cannot get it in the hole. I can see the hole, so we are clearly making. It is just a pain in the patoot. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna try the other one. Who is playing music?
Not I.
Joe doesn't have an intermission sound, does he?
Here, I'm gonna find out quickly.
It's Joe.
Yep, it's Joe. I just
Yep.
muted Joe.
Intermission.
I was gonna say that music's pretty fitting for repairing.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to mute you, Ron, because you were a wee bit noisy with the box.
Was my background music playing?
Yeah. Loudly.
You were that guy.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I just muted you. I'm like, whose music playing? Everybody's like, Joe, and I'm like, okay, let's go mute Joe.
I don't know why it was on. It's off by default.
All good, Joe. I didn't kick you out of the stream, so you're all good.
It's the slow jazz version of my or slow bossa nova version of my theme song.
All right.
It sounds pretty cool, not gonna lie.
You can listen to the full version on my my channel.
I'm gonna have to now.
Ha ha! Just go to Joe's Computer Museum on YouTube, and it's my welcome video.
But wait until after my stream.
Oh yeah.
No.
I'm gonna do that.
No. Go now.
Go now.
Because Joe's gonna take it down. It's a limited time offer.
Well, son of a gun.
There's so many things that you can do, so fire up your old Apple II.
There we go. Look at that. All the screws are back in.
Heck yeah.
Nothing you can say, nothing you can do.
Because
will
I
take-
know there's something else I got to do, and I don't remember what it is. So I'm going back through all the steps of removing this thing. Yeah. That was it. Okay, cool. I think the cable's supposed to fit. Yeah. Oh, that's right, because I had to remove that. You know what? This is going to be my laptop. I'm going to leave a few parts out. Why? Because they're not really needed.
What do you need another laptop for?
Well, okay, so my laptop, the trackpad buttons don't work,
Oh, okay.
which is fine because I can tap. But if I want to move anything around, I can't.
Because you can't then
Oh.
release and tap and.
Yeah. So I want to replace it with this one, and then so I can because the tappity tap seems to work.
Tap it, tap, tap. And the words
Tappity
of our formerly cool, but now apparently massively racist jerk. Anyway. Well, no, he's probably always racist.
The sad part is I could guess who you're referring to, and I'd probably still be wrong.
Yeah. Right now with your country, it's just like throw a dart at a dartboard.
Well, the guy I'm
No.
talking about is Canadian, so.
Oh,
That doesn't
Right.
limit it either.
well, kind of.
Well, if I want to throw in like influencer culture and everything, then yeah.
Okay, there's one, and I got one more screw.
Scockets. Scock block badakabot. Bondon honkeros. Anyway,
Scott the Waz?
no. Making up weird things.
I mean, I just said kind of a weird name.
I made a reference. I was making a reference to a meme about a guy who was talking about a lady's endowments, and just kept creating more and more and more absolutely absurd phrases.
Oh. All right, let's get some water.
Onka lonka donk bong dongaros and just stuff.
Oh boy.
I want to know what's in the box. If you don't know what's in the box, I'm scared. Because you're the one that gave me the box. Sorry, I just got to stand straight for a sec because my back is... I've been bending over this workbench and it just... Yeah.
Someone's.
So I got the fan put back in. Let's give you an update on this. We got the fan put back in. We got the screws put back in, majority of them. We got the cable, I think, is put back in properly. The video cable, we're going to find out. And then I got to put these back on. There's a couple of cables, and we will be good to test it.
You tell that you're a stupid dude.
So, by the way, guess what I also ultrasonic.
Your earrings.
Wait, do you wear earrings? I don't think
I
I've
don't
ever,
wear earrings.
have we ever? I was gonna say I don't think we've ever discussed earrings.
No, I used to have my ears pierced, and then I just stopped wearing them because it became a pain in the ass, and
It became a pain in the lobe.
All right, Trina, gotta take off and go join the Linux stream.
all right, you have fun with that.
See you guys.
Thanks for joining, Jason.
See you next time.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
But yeah, I still have some earrings, but I don't wear them anymore. Also, because I don't have any holes in my ears. But no, I ultrasonic cleaned the two gig sticks of memory, just because I could.
My
Okay, I
partner,
gotta find.
I was gonna say,
Sorry,
she
go
also-
ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Pauses sometimes.
No, it's fine.
Awful. Thanks, ADHD. My partner got me a build your own clock. Maybe I'll start assembling this. It's a clock radio, or a Bluetooth
Ooh.
speaker radio clock thingy.
Neat.
Glue is not included. What?
Okay, we got the fan back on.
Bluetooth capable. Blue included. Teeth not included.
Wait, did you say teeth not included? Or...
Yeah. Yeah, it comes with the blue, but not the teeth.
Oh, interesting.
Well, I didn't think it would come with a pair of dentures, so.
I am just getting all the connectors put back in. Hopefully.
You know what? I'm not going to do this now. I need to get glue before I do this.
Why does that feel like it's not all the way either? Okay, I didn't think so. But it's a pain in the patoot to try to get back in. But yeah, no, I used to wear earrings, and then I slowly became more and more just a chapstick lesbian and just stopped wearing it.
Stop becoming more chapstick lesbian?
Yeah.
I don't know what I am. I always wear earrings. You know, you can't really see them; they're just little studs. But
Yeah. That's what I used to wear mostly. But then I just was like, eh. And then I also used to have a tongue piercing.
Oh, wow.
that doesn't surprise me.
But I had to go in for surgery. And you can't wear any piercings. And by the time I was done, I couldn't put the piercing back in. By the time I was back up and mobile, basically.
I will admit that is pretty cool. He did have a tongue piercing. That's pretty punk.
I have a different type of ring.
Okay, we don't want to talk about your cock. We don't want to talk.
Yeah.
We don't want to talk about your cock ring.
I'm kidding. I don't.
We talk about different princes here.
You do know
Mine's
the.
a fan. Anyway,
Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit balls. I just realized there's a connector under the board.
after you can skirt it all back together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's never happened to me today.
I might be able to get it. It's fortunately it's just a ribbon cable, so it might come out. But yeah, I just was like, wait, what goes on that port? Oh shit. And I double checked the iFixit guide. There we go. Look at that. There's a little connector right there. It's right here. And that was what was sitting under the board. Sweet.
Connect a doodle, touch that noodle.
I haven't checked the chat.
I don't know what's going on in the
To
chat.
respond to you, CDI, well, you better let the poor guy out.
Huh?
Oh, I said Prince Albert, and then CDI's like, in a can?
Oh, in a can. You do know the history of Prince Albert, by the way, piercing.
Is your refrigerator running?
No, it's actually it's related to Prince Albert of Prince Albert fame, and he was super well endowed, and so the only way he could ride a horse was to literally strap it to his leg, and he married Queen Victoria, and Queen Victoria actually made their tradition of wearing a white dress to your wedding. So there you go, bit of history for you. Thank you,
learned something.
QI. Thank you,
I
QI.
bet.
If you don't know, if you don't know the show,
I'm glad
if
you
you don't know the
learned
show
me today.
QI, if you don't know the show QI, go watch QI. It's an amazing show hosted by Sandy Toksvik, and it's a British comedy. It's a British panel show, but they cover lots of topics, and that was the one thing they covered that stuck with
That's
me.
the one thing I remember.
That's the one thing seriously, it's the one thing I remember. My glasses want to okay, I'm going to sit down because I could try to get this little cable in, and my glasses keep falling off when I bend over. So I'm going to sit down on my desk and try to do this.
We've got men,
But yeah,
we've got rockets.
there you go. A little bit of
Fix it.
nothing sexual about it, just
Interesting history as usual.
just an interest. Yeah. But yeah, she was the first one that
Wrong
she
friend,
was the
sorry.
first one that wore white to a wedding as the bride. This is a stupid cable, by the way.
I can't see the stupid cable.
Yeah, I know. I got it. I got the laptop on my lap. I'm trying to see how it goes in. It's just being, haha.
Heck yeah, beat the boss in the game I'm playing. Ooh, yeah.
Nice. What are you playing?
A game called Nightmare Reaper.
Oh, cool. Okay, I got the ribbon cable in. Woot!
Ship it.
Yeah, it's sometimes easier to do it. It's sitting in my lap. So sorry, folks. It was, in case you want to know, it was this little ribbon cable. Well, not little, but it's also blurry. It was this cable here, and it's thin, so it's not like these ones that snap on, which are amazing. So I had to try to get it in underneath and then clamp it back down. So I'm going to put in 2 gigs of memory, which has been ultrasonically cleaned. And I also know that I also tested them on my last stream because I am the crazy mem test girl. So I know they work. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to stand it up.
I'm
Open it
Trina.
up.
I do mem tests and cats.
Yep. And just for Ron, I'm going to turn the camera around. Back it up. Okay. Let's plug in a power supply to it because I don't have the battery connected yet. Okay. Do we have a light? Why don't we have a light? I don't like that. There we go. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Power.
Smoke.
We have a chime.
Come on, logo.
We don't have a video though. I might not have that video. That video connector didn't quite feel right. Okay. I'm gonna unplug it for now. Close it up. Redo that video connector. That is not in there right. That's why. It's a little it's a little crooked, I think. So we're gonna. That's okay. That's an easy fix. Oh yeah, it's not. Oh God, that wasn't even in there at all. It was not in the slot properly. Huh? They're properly put together. And by the way, for those of you who are wondering why I don't do computer repairs mostly on Daystream, because I can't make sexual jokes. There we go. That's better. That's a
Full
lot better.
insertion is required for proper coupling.
Yep. Okay. We're going to try this one more time. Baby, hit me one more time. Hi, folks.
Oh, baby.
All right, ready? Let's try this again. 3, 2. Oh, it just turned on.
Oh wow!
There we go.
Countdown fail.
I was gonna say there's some schmutz.
Oh yeah, there's definitely. This needs to be totally cleaned. But cool. Now I'm just waiting for it to come up saying there's no hard drive because I actually took the hard drive out and tested it today and
There's no
deleted
hard drive. I took it out.
Does it not do the black screen with the Apple logo? Too old?
No, well, that's what I'm waiting for. It sometimes takes a bit. There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
There we go. There we go.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Woo!
So, all right, F this. I'm just gonna unplug it. So now what I'm gonna do is put this off to the side.
Gonna put this off to the side.
So this is my
I'm
primary.
gonna boil some cyanide.
Oh. I forgot the camera's still on the side. Let's stand this right. So this is my main driving laptop. Again, I can't click the trackpad. I can tap on the trackpad, but I can't click on the trackpad. Oh, and also, if you can read that.
Oh, that's a good sticker.
Right. It was on a laptop when I was working out in Hamilton. That was on a laptop, and I'm just like, I'm taking the sticker. And my boss was like, that's fine with me. I'm like, sweet. But yeah, I took it and put it on my laptop.
Trina took the sticker and put it on her butt.
Okay. So let's remove the screws. So this one has 8 gigs of memory, and it has a 1 terabyte SSD with Linux Mint. So we're gonna, which has been fully updated today, because I haven't run updates in quite some time, and I had a huge stack of them.
Have to get up.
Did you need to reboot your computer? And I'm like, well, I'm going to shut it down for the stream. So that's what we're going to do. So take the screws out. And we're going to
one board.
That's not good. I have a feeling I might have a pillowy battery in here.
Two boards.
Which might explain why this is not working. Wow. Because the bottom popped kind of up as I removed the screws, which
That's not good.
That's not a good sign.
Nope.
See, it's kind of
Spicy pillow.
might be a spicy pillow inside of this thing.
Pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes.
But that's okay, because I'm going to flip this one and just sell it to somebody as is 4 parts.
My name is Trina. I own a Mac.
Okay.
And if you piss me off, I'll give you a smack.
Oh. Yeah, the battery. What do you guys think? Does the battery look pillowy?
Looks a little puffy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you
It's
press
got-
on it really hard with a sharp object?
it's got a bit of that labyrinth bulge going.
Oh no.
Say
No.
bulge.
Hey, I want to insert a silly joke too, and that came to my mind.
That is totally fine with me.
I'm not a master at it, so bear with me.
That's all right.
As a young gay man, I identified with David Bowie in that movie. Anyway,
With the spice. Everybody must whisper. Actually, I was watching a really great YouTube video on the original Dune movie.
Oh yeah,
Talk about
the spice must flow.
Which talked about the making of it. So yeah, super cool.
Yeah, perfect timing to honor the late David Lynch too.
Yeah, well, it was made about 3 months ago, but I just happened to. I'm like, oh, this channel finally popped up on my feed.
David Lynch.
All
I
right, so
just finished the first book and started the second book in the series.
I'm gonna put Spicy Pillow Laptop up my arse apparently because I don't know where else I'm gonna put it. There, I'll put it there.
yeah, put it up there and squeeze real hard. We want to see the smoke.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Thanks. Okay, so let's take out this memory, take out the 2 gig stick, put in my 2. Uh-oh. This might not work. And the reason being is that it's newer memory, and apples and memory are like oil and water. But we're gonna find out. Okay, I'll put both sticks in. All right, just boot it up.
Apples with memory are like hipsters with their coffee.
Yeah.
Somehow I feel attacked despite not really technically being a hipster.
Oh no! Hey, look at that! Oh, so you can't see. Ta-da! It likes it. Yay!
Hey,
We
Mike.
don't need to wait till-
I mean, I like my coffee with my grommet mug.
All right, so I also have this Western Digital Blue 1 terabyte drive, which was on a really good deal. So,
Is that a spinner?
no, it's a SSD. Why would I put a spinning rust in this thing?
I've never seen a blue branded SSD. That's why I asked.
Oh no, yeah, no, you can get Western Digital Blue SSDs.
Oh yeah, they're actually pretty solid.
Yeah.
If you're not
like 'em.
you're not doing anything extreme with them, that is.
I'm always doing things. Like
I mean, besides
45,000.
besides my extreme porn addiction. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say that on the stream.
Uh-oh.
All right, so let's put a bottom cover. Well, actually, before I do that, this is what the bottom cover looks like. A little grody.
Just needs a bit of that rubbing alcohol.
Nah, I'm gonna use my bottle of pee.
That works too.
Everybody teases me about my yellow Windex.
That's
Well,
okay.
If
Yellow
it works better, if it works better than normal Windex, then why are they joking?
Yeah. It's just a multi-purpose cleaner I use, and it smells nice, kind of lemony. Okay, so
Smells
I'm gonna
sweet.
just.
Anyway,
Why aren't you? Uh-oh. Video cable's being funky. Why? What the hell? What is in the way? Oh, it's the battery connector. That's what's not letting it go down.
yeah, my Windex is really weird. How yellow it is somehow dependent on how hydrated I am. I haven't figured that part out.
All right, let's see if I can get that battery connected. All I don't remember how it does it. Yeah, so I got a spicy pillow. Maybe that's why my trackpad hasn't been working.
Could be
Funny enough.
pushing up on the pushes
Yeah,
up on
pushing
menu
up.
doesn't allow it
Give
to
it,
click.
give it enough that it, yeah. Come on, you. Fuck off. There we go. Oh, that's why it's not going in, because I'm putting it in the wrong way. There we go. Battery's connected.
No.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm
Okay.
Trina. I did things.
So I'm gonna flip it over. It desperately, as you can see from the, maybe see from the top, it also needs to be completely clean, but I'm gonna do that later. Okay, let's turn it on. Oh yeah, don't look here. It needs a good cleaning.
Don't look around.
Just want to see my heart break, or whatever, however it went. I forgot the
Now
lyrics.
for some reason on the MacBook, both, at least the old one I had, it just took forever for Linux to start. I meant to do a PRAM reset. I totally forgot.
Don't look around. You might see all our swastikas. Don't look around. Oh, just ignore that tattoo I've got. Just walk away. I promise we're not like all the other Nazis.
Again, I could probably guess who it is, and it wouldn't be correct.
Ace of
Come
Base.
on, baby.
No, I'm talking. I mean, like what you're referring to with the song. Who are you
Hey,
referring to,
look at
Mr.
that.
It's a
Woo!
song by
Woo!
Ace of Base, and I'm referring to the band Ace of Base being a bunch of racist Nazis.
You said Ace of Base being full of that?
Yeah.
Because I know about the history for one of the members, a former one, but did something new come out about him?
Oh, I don't know. It's just old news.
Oh, okay.
They'll be the next ABBA. They weren't.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to be the next ABBA when, well, how are you going to topple ABBA?
Well, honestly, by doing any music whatsoever, because ABBA is awful. But
I don't know. I have a soft spot for him, so I'm a little biased.
Okay, so the keyboard doesn't type.
So Trina, you know what you got to do in order for a keyboard to work?
Yeah,
You got to plug it in.
yeah, I know.
Was my comment helpful?
I'm gonna take a look at what cable. Oh no, that's just the. Is that just the back? Oh, I also forgot the backlight ribbon cable. Great.
Oops.
Okay. See if we can get the keyboard to work. Do you know what? You know what the keyboard cable is? It's that little thin one that I had so much fun trying to get in. But I was super happy I got in. And
Thinner it is, the less stiffness you have for pushing. So
I know.
Yeah, ribbon cables aren't fun to mess with. I feel your pain.
Hi, Gut Bomb. Hit it with a hammer.
Hey, Gutbum. Feel free to join. Okay.
Look at my pretty boards I built.
I'm going to sell on PCB Way.
No, PCBWay is awful.
I'm sorry. Just the way Perifractic says it always amuses me.
It isn't great.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest, actually.
No, PCBWay, their quality is really good. They're expensive. They're twice as expensive as just about any other place.
Right, and it's because that all that money that they give to Perifractic is money that they charge other customers to cover paying for Perifractic. So
Oh boy.
just go for places that are like we're just doing a good job, we're making a good product, and not spending our every waking moment trying to get everybody to do an ad for us.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So I never really shopped there, so I don't really know.
This cable sucks,
Mommy.
monkey balls.
Why does everybody have a bomb?
Well, it's because they want to know what stuff you want installed on your PCB. So you got to have that building materials, or otherwise they're just guessing.
I won.
All right, let's
Ron,
see.
you're
I'm gonna try this again on my lap. It's that one. It's that stupid ribbon cable.
Turn up the bass, Trina,
Pump up the volume.
because it's on your lap.
Yeah, I know.
I made a dirty joke.
Okay, that looks better actually this time.
Don't turn around.
Okay,
You
we're gonna
see-
try it again. I also realized I also forgot the backlight cable. So, yay! Let's try that. Okay, one more time.
I don't want you to
Feeling.
see me pooping. Don't turn around.
I didn't shut the stall door.
I'm gonna
Just
do
walk
a
away.
Because
Copyright
I
license.
saw the sign.
It said
I
this bathroom's for all genders, so what's the big deal? I'm not trying to cop a feel.
God dang it.
I mean, come on, Ron. I was hoping you'd try to cop a few.
I know, it's always something.
Got to be starting. How many
like a-
copyright strikes can we get Trina on this episode?
I got 2 screws.
Yeah,
stuck
don't
in
do
the-
much looking into the history of the band that sang that song. So
Yeah.
yeah, don't do
Just
too
don't.
much Googling.
I'm sadly
There we
very
go.
familiar with the story, and yeah.
I ended up having 2 screws stuck into the MagSafe connector on the computer. So
I am going to
Okay.
drop. My little one just came in asking for attention because I guess feeling a bit neglected. Oops.
okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I will
Oh,
see,
yeah.
see everybody later.
All right,
Thank
thanks
you.
Night.
Emily for joining.
Yeah, thank
Hold
you.
on.
By the
Yeah.
way, keep watching the stream because there's going to be something fun that even your youngest might like.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to. Yep.
Okay.
That's what I can do. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
It's Command Option PR to do a.
And the
PRAM.
intelligence of the stream just went
Yes.
down by 57%.
That's how you zap the PRAM, yes.
Thank you.
Command Option PR.
Let's see if this works. This is not good.
You got to hold it for a minute. You'll be okay.
Yeah, I know, but it should have rebooted by now. I'm starting to
I
think
mean,
this
you have to
keyboard
be holding it down like immediately when you power it up. But
Yeah,
you can
it has
Oh,
also
I did.
plug in
Yeah, I had.
but you can also plug in a USB keyboard and do the same thing. So.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna see what happens when I get into the OS.
Look at my farts.
If not, I'll just swap batteries and with
There
my
you go.
pillowy one. Yeah. Because that ribbon cable is definitely in this time. So
But now it's split into 2 pieces and doesn't work.
and again, no, I did. Did I? No, this is the one that I couldn't get to. Yeah, this is the one that I couldn't get the. There we go. All right, so let's try. Oh no. Okay, it's working. Sweet. Keyboard's working. Nope. Oddly enough, only some of the characters are working.
This is odd.
I can get the A to work sometimes. Numbers seem to work. But yeah. Okay, it's got keyboard issues. We're gonna turn it off. All right. Cool.
You
So
dumb.
this one is. Also,
Sorry.
this one is for parts.
As is no warranty.
Yep.
What's wrong with you? This laptop? Yes.
Yep.
Hmm. What is my
So, yeah,
computer
it's-
doing?
Computing,
It's thinking.
and I think these are the stupid triangle screws.
Like actual triangles or tri-wing?
I don't know.
Oh, I have actual really funky triangle screws. Well, I used to in an Etch-a-Sketch animator that I had to make a custom tool to get the screws out.
Yeah, they're the
Aye,
triangles.
aye, aye.
Video
But
on my-
I have a toolkit just for these screws. That's it. That's all I bought the toolkit for. Because yeah, they're garbage. But I have this little toolkit. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. I have this little toolkit that I bought that has the triangles in them. Do, 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 do.
Septalobe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now it's time
Alright,
to
let's
stuff
try that.
chips. Yeah,
30.
chip stuffer 9000.
There we go. All right, can I just use this? Yes, I can. Sweet. Okay, there's one. I also like this better than. So this is the one that you get. Oh, you can't see. Hang tight. Let me move this up. So this is the little itty bitty one you get. I prefer this. Got more.
Kind of
And
like
the
some
diff-
stubby.
No, I prefer it longer.
Well then.
Well, okay, so we're gonna. Okay, so that's the other screw. I am kind of not surprised that this keyboard is a bit flaky. Is there any other screws? Just the two of them. There we go. We're gonna take the battery out of this one. So the battery's out. Also gonna take my SSD back out.
This is completely off the cuff, but Trina, where'd you get the spinning rust comment from again?
Work, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
When I used to work at the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
For
can
some-
tell. Yeah.
And for some reason, I keep on thinking it's from something. I don't know why.
It's there's a number of YouTubers that say it. but
Yeah, because I've been watching
probably-
Bring Us Studios as of late, and and I caught a video where he's saying it. I'm all like, I wasn't expecting him to say that.
Yeah, since there's no rust in it, it's probably, it's probably fine to not say it.
I don't know. I just think it's a funny term.
Hmm.
Okay, where did I put my little? There it is. So we're gonna remove the pillowy one from here.
I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna be fine. Just ignore those two hashed and crossed lines.
Just ignore the hate crimes of mine.
Okay,
Because we're neo-Nazis. Oops, that's what they tried to cover up.
All right, so we got the two screws out. I'll lift the little sticker. And
Chip stuffer 9000.
oh
Stuffs
yeah,
more
she's
chips.
pillowy. You can especially see it. Hold on. Right, like I don't know how well you can see it, but you can.
Yeah.
I can see it right, like
Yeah,
here.
it's rounded.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Well, that would explain maybe why my trackpad hasn't been clicking.
Well, yeah, that's the number one
Yeah.
thing. The batteries puff up, it pushes on the back of it.
Oh, look at that. The trackpad now clicks like it was solid. It wouldn't even click. All right, so let's put, because I know this battery does actually hold a charge. So we're going to put this one in. And we'll put the 2 screws back in.
Nice.
And it's also not puffy. So, hey.
That's good because that guy's in jail.
Oh boy.
Listen, that's just how it is.
I know.
See if I can get this back in.
Where's my pen?
There we go. That's one.
Here's the pen I was using.
I'm also going to use the screws that came out of this laptop because the other one has some corrosion on it. The other 2 have corrosion on it, but that's because, again, I think there was clearly liquid damage.
I need to clean my desk.
There we go. All right, this should be, yeah. Okay, so these are my 4 gig sticks of memory. So I'm going to put them back in. We're going to put this one back in. And we're going to put the SSD back in. Turns out all it was a puffy battery. Okay, boom, done. Let's put a bottom back on. It doesn't matter. Well, which one's actually looks better? That one's grungy, but that one has all 4 pads. Yeah, I'll use this one. It doesn't matter. Shh. Actually, it does. Oh yeah, I gotta put the battery back in. Oh yeah, it does matter. Okay. Because one's a 2011 and one's a 2012, so it actually does matter. Let me clean off mine inside because it's dirty. Cool. Hey, look at that. The bottom sits on without popping up.
Heck yeah.
That's
Nice.
always a good sign.
That's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try doing a PRAM reset on you, my darling laptop. Oops. Off. Off. I didn't want to turn on when I booted you up. Okay. Command Option PR or RP. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the keyboard on this one that's faulty. So I'll put the 4 gigs of memory back in it because good God, I have way too many 2 gig sticks of this stuff just kicking around. And what am I going to do with it? Really? Anybody want any 2 gig sticks? I'll say there's only 6 of it. Okay, PRAM reset didn't seem to work. Cool. Cool. So there we go. We got 2 laptops put back together. One works, the other one, no surprise, the keyboard doesn't work. But again, that one I am not surprised with because it had battery or liquid damage. So sweet. Cool. It works. And there, by the way, this here is concept art for Star Trek the Motion Picture from the original artist that did it.
Looks pretty rad, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I like the photo, so I was like, okay, I'll take it and put it on my desktop. Okay, I'm going to shut it down. Cool. And then we're going to put screws back in it, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun after this with the black MacBook. because I was told it has a secret. Ooh. And I know what the secret is. Oh, I forgot to see if the damn thing clicked. Oh well.
The secret is somehow running Windows X.
Joe, don't give it away.
What? Oh, shut
Don't give it away. All right, so I'm going to put the screws back in and we will call this a stream. I don't think I got the right bit. I don't. So this is my daily driver. It's a 2012 MacBook Pro. I won't go past it because, again, these ones you can, as you see, you can actually remove the memory, do upgrades, the hard drive, nothing soldered on. So that's why I like this one. And it just works well with Linux. It was super draggy with 10.15. I didn't realize just how darn slow the darn thing was until, so I had another one of these that I was using with 10.15. And I went and got watching Veronica Explains a couple of years ago, who had done a thing about Linux Mint. And I'm like, I remember using Linux Mint back in my younger days. And so I was like, well, let's give that a shot. And somebody had given me the exact same model laptop I had. So I just made sure it booted up and it had the same memory, same processor. We were all good. And I just I stuck a 120 gig SSD in it and was like, will you work? And so I played with it for about a week, got it up and running. And long story short, this is the same laptop with the swollen battery that I was given for free. So somebody said, I got these Macs for free. Do you want them? And I'm like, sure.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Because I can't say no. Well, I can to certain things. Like when Ron hits on me. Somebody's rebooting their computer 50 times. I assume it might be Ron. But I could be assuming wrong, because you know what assuming does. There we go, last screws in. Ta-da! Cool. I will take that back to the bedroom. That's where I use my laptop. All right, folks. Let's have some fun, shall we?
All right.
Yeah.
Finally.
Surprise.
So,
Wait.
I know, right? So we got a power supply. Ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, we got a light. We have a 20. Oh, I don't want you to turn on because I gotta go to option. Ooh, the screen's kind of going on that one. If you look, you can't really see it, but it's bright on the two corners. Yeah, screen's kind of going on this one. But it's a black MacBook in really good condition. Otherwise, cosmetically, it's in good condition. All right, we also have, all right, so let's boot into Windows XP. Joe thought he was joking. And there's also a Windows CD in this thing, which is funny. There we go, we have XP loading. So this has a dual boot of Mac OS and
Yes.
Windows
Just to
XP.
be
And
clear
hi,
to the
Capcom.
audience. Yes, just to be clear to the audience, I was joking. I didn't know it was XP. That was just like some random guess. I've not seen.
That's why I was like, Joe, don't give it away. Ta-da!
Oh, they even
Wow,
have Steam
Windows Live
installed.
Windows Live Messenger. I might actually keep this for myself because this is kind of fun.
Hey, they even have Counter-Strike installed. That's awesome.
That's what I'm going to play.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I've never played Counter-Strike, so I'm going to learn with you.
I hope their Steam account's still active.
Let me see here. Start and offline mode. Okay. Yeah, the Steam came up going, hey, we're not connected to a network. And I'm like, because you're not.
I was going to say, Steam doesn't even support XP anymore, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, most likely not.
Even doesn't support Windows 7 anymore.
So yeah, I received this today. As that was what was one of the items that was in the box. And I was told to play some Counter-Strike, but Counter-Strike don't want to seem to do anything.
Counter-Strike. That's what cats do when they jump on the counter and knock something over.
What else the other?
Joe thinks he's funny, but he's not.
I slapped my knee. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Rats.
Yeah, Steam likes to be silly like that, Trina, so you're good.
Okay. Ta-da! I have no idea about the controls for this game. I've not done anything. I don't even have a mouse. So
WASD.
Why can't I go down?
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
wanna
as
do-
you say,
That's a really sad existence if you can't go down.
Oh, I
say
know.
you do need a mouse to highlight the options.
Oh, well, I have a pointer device. There we go. Okay, multiplayer. I'm not going to do multiplayer. Keyboard. Okay. W goes up. S goes back.
Yeah,
WASD.
WASD.
Is there a way to edit key?
She's gonna make the movement keys the fucking arrows, and I'm going.
No.
to
I'm gonna maybe.
No,
I'm gonna
you
make
want
it
strafe. Honest to God, you do not want to change these. Just use the defaults.
They've been developed over 20 or 30 years.
I was like, you're just gonna have to trust.
Oh, what
WASD.
shoots, by the way? Yeah, but they don't. They have WS and then.
No, right. It's
left.
because turn left is not the same thing as strafe. No one is turning left in a FPS.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the shoot button?
Left
right
mouse button, most likely.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's just cancel this out and let's give this a shot. You can tell I am really a gamer.
Trina's normal game is solitaire.
It really is. All right, Counter-Strike, max players 32. Let's go.
Actually,
30
does
local game server.
the retail version of it have bots, or do you have to install a mod for that? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
My head hurts because my neck hurts.
And whilst I played original Counter-Strike, I know Counter-Strike Source does.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that since Counter-Strike is a Half-Life mod, that it did include some bots. But they are smart as.
Oh yeah, they're pretty smart.
Counter-Strike mod.
Stream is currently in offline mode. Okay. Go. Oh.
No, that's a different Counter-Strike Go. That's a different game.
Let's go with CT Forces because I just like the name. Auto select. All right. Look. That's forward. That's back. I can turn around.
Right, you're gonna use the mouse to like.
I don't have a mouse.
You have a trackpad?
Yeah.
Yeah, then yes, you have a mouse.
Use the mouse to look around and use
Mouse look. Yeah.
WASD to actually move.
How do I shoot?
Left
Nope,
mouse
that's-
button.
Oh, right.
Prolonged, sustained.
Yeah,
Oh
we-
wait, that's a
we've
different
been
kind of
over
shading.
this.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, hang tight. I'm gonna get a mouse. Where do I have a mouse? Oh, I'm gonna use my ultimate gaming mouse,
There we go.
the IBM.
People have
gaming
won
mouse.
tournaments, like gamer tournaments with that mice like that. So do not. It's fine.
All right, let's plug it in.
What's
Ooh.
your setup? I got a Dell Optiplex 7010 and
Oh
like,
wow,
keyboard and
that
mouse that
really
came with
sucks.
and you won this game. Yes, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay. However, the tracking on my. Oh, there we go. All right, let's go to the maintenance access.
Cool. That's a full set of built Titan boards right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
It only took me, since I came downstairs and jumped on the stream, however long ago that was.
Nice.
Plus 20 minutes because I was sitting and waiting to join the stream because Trina was busy.
20 minutes. Wait. All
I was
right.
literally
So
sitting in the background for about the same amount of time as Ron.
how do I open the doors? Anybody?
Space
you
bar.
can
Space
Oh,
bar.
space
The
bar.
use key, I think, by default is E. But
All
you
right,
may not
E
be able
doesn't
to open that, so I would not just assume that something
I
isn't
don't seem to be
working.
able to.
Yeah, that might be a part of the border of the map.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay.
Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me.
Well, now you see why
You
Trina
want
doesn't stream
dumb face.
or what game. Oh, there's a thingamadoodle here. Anybody to shoot? And also, the cable from my mouse keeps getting out of the mouse. So that's
So
kinda
where
sucks.
she finds she put it in local online mode, but there's no AI player, so she's just in the map by herself.
Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah.
just in the map by myself.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
that's
just
fine for learning how to run around. I mean,
yeah. Get used to it, kind of how it controls.
Take that, you darn building. Can I shoot boxes?
save the planet. I thought you
Nope.
said we were going to shave the planet. And the whole name is click, 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 click.
Okay, let's try this door. G.
There we go. That one opens.
Oh, that one. Did it open? Which way did I come? Oh no, it closed. The weapon cannot be dropped. What? I don't want to know.
Come from where do I go?
How do I change my weapon again?
Either the scroll wheel or the number
Yeah.
keys on the main keyboard.
I seem to have dropped my gun.
Oops.
Okay, I'm gonna call it a game. That was fun.
This
You
has
didn't
been
get-
fun.
You didn't discover how you can run faster with a knife.
Yeah, I'm good.
Run faster with a
I'm
knife.
good. Really good. But this was, I mean,
It was a good first outing.
I don't game, so. But I am gonna, I like this. This is hilarious. XP on a MacBook. But yeah, that's Joe. Remember when I said don't go giving it away?
Yes. Sorry. It was a
You're
guess.
you're too smart for your own good.
Can you tell my husband that?
I will gladly send him a message and say he's too smart for his own
Joe's
good.
smart. We promise.
Oh, why are you rebooting? I thought I said to shut down.
Boom.
Okay, let's power this off. Come on, off. Thank you. Okay, let's come back. See who I all have left on my stream with me.
And
Hi, guys.
nobody's watching.
Yeah. So we got Joe, Ron, and Spoofer.
Hola.
And hello, Carther. Sorry, I have not been looking at the chat. Bianca says good night. Good night, Bianca. Let me change my camera around.
Holy shit balls, Batman.
Hi, folks. But
Love
yeah,
it.
I was told to run. I even wrote it down because I couldn't remember to go into XP and run Counter-Strike. So I wrote it down. That shows you how much of a gamer I really am. But yeah, that was fun. So there we go. We got 2 laptops put back together. One has a wonky keyboard that likes numbers, but that's about it. So that one's going to go for parts. And then also, yeah, I bet it was fun to observe me, non-gamer, going, what the am I doing?
I didn't just
But
fling
yeah.
plastic all over my shop. Shut up.
Okay.
Stop making fun of me.
All right. Ha, Joe. There we go. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I think I'm going to call it a stream.
Okay.
We had some semi-success, at least semi.
Can I have tractor trailer success instead?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
At least we had the air works. The pro. It from the outside, and then when I went to take the board out yesterday, and I was like, why is it still stuck? What screw am I missing? And I'm going through the iFixit thing, and I'm like, I'm not missing any screws. Oh, it's because liquid damage. So
Because it just is.
what am I doing? CDI. I just finished putting together a MacBook Air, a MacBook Pro, and played piss poorly some Counter-Strike. So, yay.
She was creating a solution for Kershaw and Kennedy.
On Windows XP on a Mac on a 2007 MacBook, black MacBook. So, yeah.
For Kershaw and Kennedy.
Oh, okay. So you're being your usual self then. Hey, Dave. So yeah, I'm gonna call this a stream. It's been fun. Thanks everybody for tuning in. All 15 of you that are watching. Yeah, thanks everybody. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. Go to trinastech.com if you want to find out where to find me online, and maybe hunt me down. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that. And go to jcm-1.com. Also go to computersofpride.ca because let's plug both our websites together. Also, I have a coffee account. If you want to make a donation and you can afford it, be greatly appreciated.
Who are you, Steve Shives?
I really am. Except for he has like 5 different ways you can make a donation. I have one. So anyway, thanks everybody. I want to, have a great night. And I will possibly see you Monday when we go through the box.
Bye, Mom.
Stay tuned. See ya.
Boy.
Boy.